Well, hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, of course. Sag, I hope you're doing really, really well. Thank you so much for all of your love and your likes and your comments and subscribing and all of it. You mean the world to me, so thank you so much. I hope you're doing really well. Okay, Sag, general reading. If you're new here, that means not a one-to-one, so it may not all resonate with you. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it go for someone else, okay? Thank you again for just being here. If you would like a private reading, all that information is down below, of course. Give me a few days, I'll get back to you. Sag, we're going to just get right into this reading. I meditated on your energy. I cleansed all the decks. I wasn't picking up on anything. That's happened a couple of times now this week. So I trust my guides that whatever's meant to come out for whoever this reading is meant for, it will, okay? Now, today is February 28th. February 28th? No, it's not. It's the 8th. Okay, maybe it'll have something to do with February 28th. We do have a leap year in February this year. Anyways, it is the 8th of February 2024. But when like I always say, time is fluid. So if you come to this at a later date, you know, there might be still something in it for you, or this might even be something that's already happened for you. Okay, Sag, let's begin. I am going to use my new deck that I've gotten, which is Spirit Animal. I just feel drawn to it. So let's see what energy may be coming out for you. And then we'll move on to the tarot. All right, Sag, I love you. I hope you're doing great. Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sagittarius. For those that this is your reading, show me clearly what the message is for them. What is the Animal Oracle card? All right, let's begin. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay, we have Coyote Spirit. That's interesting. The reason I'm saying it's interesting, Sag, and you know that sometimes we just sit in here and gab, right? Coyotes are really out where I live right now, and it's beautifully eerie, is what I'll say. I always have my window open a little bit just to get some fresh air in at night. And that's why I'm talking about this, because it's a coyote. We'll get into this. It's amazing. I think they've given like probably birth to their offsprings. Man, the incredible sounds that they make, kind of scary, you know, obviously, especially if you're small pets or little children. But there's a lot. So very interesting. I'm connecting with this card. So it's Coyote Spirit on the bottom. It's Trust in Divine Detours. Number 16. So that is a 7 when you add that up. 7s for me are like luck and abundance and, you know, good fortune coming your way. But the other part, how I read 7s too, is contemplation energy. You know, really kind of thinking things through. So trust in the divine detours. Spirit is saying that, you know, if things are not happening on the timeline that you're wanting them to, trust it's just because it's not meant to be at that time yet, right? Nothing's going to pass you by that's meant for you. All right, so let me show you this card. Okay. Beautiful energy. I love the illustrations on these cards. Gorgeous. All right, it's followed by Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Number 22. So 2s usually for me are about, you know, a choice you might have to make, or some kind of partnership, some kind of union. Can even be with yourself, but also when you add 2 plus 2, and keep your eyes out for 2, that might have a special meaning in it for you. You know, that is 4. So number 4 for me is a powerful number of foundation, of structure, of something you can trust, something that you can rely on. So the dragonfly is suggesting here that standing up for your truth, what you believe in, anything that isn't real is going to be spotlighted, so the truth will be shown. Okay, really pretty card though. Okay, and then we have Embrace the In-Between, Flamingo Spirit. Okay, so let's just get into this. I want to see what card Spirit has for you before we go into the tarot. But again, you know, being on the bottom of the deck, really important to me so far with my guides. That's how they communicate with me often. So trusting in divine detours. This could even be something as simple, Sag, as, you know, getting stuck in traffic. And obviously they're just giving me this as an example. Getting stuck in traffic and kind of being stressed because, oh shoot, I can't get to work, or I can't get to my appointment on time. And then all of a sudden, you know, so you might be a little bit late, so you have to take a different route. But then you find out that, you know, maybe there was an accident on the route that you're going to take. It's divinely orchestrated. Your angels, your guides, whatever you believe in, God's source, they are watching over you and protecting you, okay? So, little side note there. All right, Spirit, thank you so much in guiding me in this reading. For those Saggies this reading is meant for, what is the animal? Spirit coming out. Wow, we have Bobcat. Spirit, life is a mystery. Well, is it not, right? And then we have Hawk Spirit on the bottom. Beautiful here. Let Spirit be your guide. A lot of energy coming in here. Kind of feeling like there's a lot of mystique, or there's a lot of unknown right now is what I'm feeling. Okay, so Bobcat, number 8. So 8s are that life path that you're on. So Sag, again, trusting the detours of life. I get it. It's not easy, especially if things are not happening the way we want them to happen on the time that we want them to happen on. I get it. It can be really frustrating and it can really piss a person off or make people even feel anxiety, right? But again, there's a strong energy with the 3 cards. The one that was on the bottom, the Coyote, and Bobcat, now the Hawk. And Coyote and Bobcats, we have Bobcats here where I live as well. You know, although one's a cat and one is a dog. You know, they're wild, right? They're out in the wild. So again, there's something here about trusting and connecting your energy to whatever you believe in, that what divinely is meant for you will not pass you by. Also remember your beautiful energy, the power that you have. You are an energetic being. You can attract what you're wanting. Now, it doesn't always work on our lifetime, right? Because there's other energy out there, like our angels and our guides, that things take time to manifest. So again, life is a mystery. It is. And I don't know if we'd all want all the answers right here, right now. If you knew how long you're going to live and you knew exactly what was going to happen all the way through, we might not want that, right? So Spirit's coming through here to just say, trust in this. Trust in whatever may not be making sense to you right now. Trust in whatever answers you're waiting for that haven't come. Trust that this is part of the plan, okay? Gorgeous. Then we have, as I said, Hawk Spirit on the bottom. Now it is number 32. That's a 5 when you add that up. So change coming towards you. Let Spirit be your guide. Now, hawks are magnificent. They, you know, I have them around here. You know, they are obviously not as huge as an owl, but Hawkeye, you know, a Hawkeye, you can see things from a high point of view. In this reading, Spirit is saying, trust that whatever you believe in, they are guiding you. Now, you have your own free will, right? But again, it's like letting, I'm just getting, oh, I got a hair there, sorry, Sag. There's this energy coming through that's very divinely orchestrated here. It feels of the path that you're on, whatever you're waiting for, whatever you're hoping for, trust that it is all coming towards you, okay? You can also use your beautiful magical energy to call it in. Okay, now these cards, the colors, I want you to look at them because there's like, I think 68. I can't remember exactly how many cards are in this deck, but look at them. Very similar colors. I always find that important. You know, green for me is healing and also can represent money, especially the gold is abundance. So let's get into the tarot and see what this is about. All right, Spirit, let's open up with my animal spirit guide. Yes. I've got quite a few decks about animals and I love it. So we got the Son of Swords on the bottom. That's our air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Again, going after what you want, right? This is an owl and it's on a sword. But you get the energy that it's moving quite fast to what it's wanting. So you're moving that way. If this is for you, this is your reading. At the same time, there's energy behind you that is also supporting you and divine timing happening. We have the Father of Pentacles next, which is our earth energy, our money, the things that we can taste, touch, feel, but also Sagittarius, our self-worth. It can be that read that way. It's the King of Pentacles. Stability, stability, stability. Solidness, you know, more than enough finances to really be grounded and feel secure in your life. Very good advisor. It's a beautiful earthly grounding energy. So perhaps you're going after something that has to do with bringing that into your life. The Ace of Cups next. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, brand new beginning. That seed of either a new relationship, or this could also be at the same time falling in love with yourself again. Could also be falling in love with some passion or some project or career path that you might be on. Whatever it is, it's sweet and good because it's cups. It's our emotions and what makes us feel good, right? Okay, the Sun is next. Wow, Leo's card, Major Arcana, one of the best ones in the tarot. I just want to look at this here. The Sun is everything, Sag. It's warmth, it's freedom, it is love, it's abundance. Think of a time when the sky's been blue and it's been warm out and the sun's on your back. Maybe you're cruising in a car. They're giving me this image right now. You've got your music turned up and the sun's just beautiful, and there's a breeze coming through, how that can be just an exhilarating, fun but beautiful energy to be in. That's what feels like it's coming towards you. Then the Emperor, wow, 2 major arcanas, Aries card, all about you being in control, about you taking control of your life. But again, remember, the message is from the Spirit deck, the Spirit Animal deck. This is also about trusting in divine timing. Remember, everything is working on that vibration, on that frequency here. And just, again, be willing to go with the flow. Okay, 8 of Cups next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't normally go more than 6. There seems to be a turn of events here. Wow, okay. The Tower is even after that. 8 of Cups. You know, all the cups are broken. There's nothing left here. It's time to move in a new direction. Okay, so let's put these back and see what Spirit is advising you or guiding you on or confirming for you, okay? Let's begin, Spirit. For Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading, please. Bobcat Spirit, Hawk Spirit. Again, if you're waiting on something, I feel like you're going to get your answers, you're going to get your guidance here. But it is about kind of releasing the reins. All right, Spirit, can we get a card out here, please? For Sagittarius, thank you. Something flipped around. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So this is Major Arcana Sag. Divine timing, for sure. Because I often look at the Wheel of Fortune as, first of all, it is very connected to the divine. You know, sometimes things are not going for us. Things feel stagnant. They feel blocked. You feel like you freaking got the door slammed in your face every single time. Then the Wheel of Fortune comes along and it says, okay, we are going to start spinning in a different direction for you. So once again, Sag, this card is lining up with the other cards that were coming out here, the animal cards of your time is coming here. Your time is coming. We have the 10 of Swords on the bottom. So you have, for whoever's reading this is, 10 of Swords is a painful ending, meaning that you've gone through your fair share of pain and shit. Especially in this deck, right? It's quite graphic. Oh my gosh, even the 9 of Swords is after that, which is interesting because 9 to 10. You know, there's a sword going through this bull's eyes, right? So it's quite gruesome. But it is depicting, you know, it's depicting the struggles that you've gone on and had to go through and battle through. The 9 of Swords underneath is that energy of the worry, the stress, right? Sleepless nights even. Whatever you've been waiting for, it's coming your way. It's coming your way. We have the 6 of Swords next. So 6 of Swords is that energy of moving away from what has been very hard. I love that it's protected. I'm saying that, I guess, because I just seen the 7 of Wands next. The rainbow. You're moving towards the rainbow. But again, all things take time. All right, Spirit. Show me more for Sagittarius, please. What is the message you have? I just heard my stomach growl. Okay. What is the message for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Well, we got the Mother of Wands on the bottom. Beautiful. I love that. That is your energy, Sag. It's the feminine side. You know, again, this is that energy of, when I think of the Mother of Wands, the Queen of Wands, you know, just vivacious, full of beautiful energy, creative, creating magic, and being able with that wand to really create what you are wanting. You know, there's a lot of drive here. So I love that being here, followed by the Daughter of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. Lots of opportunities, options, communication coming in here. Depends on what timeline you're on here. But it feels like something is really building for you. 7 of Pentacles next. Luck. Growth. Okay, let's see. I want to see what card came out. The 8 of Swords. Okay, interesting. Oops, drop the card here. 8 of Swords. There is something here. This 8 of Swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but this is the energy, Sag, of feeling like you are stuck. It's represented, and I like how it's represented, because it's represented by that butterfly, still unable to open its wings, fearful that the swords are going to cut the wings, right? So it's wrapped up, almost looking like a cocoon, right? This is where I feel Spirit is asking you to just, and again, it's not easy depending on what's going on in your life, but there's some way there's something you got to release so that what is meant for you is coming towards you. The answers are coming your way, but this has to be a connection with you and what you believe in here, and knowing that this has got to be removed, like the whole blindfold, because that's how it's normally depicted, blindfold hand, blindfold over the eyes, hands tied, swords all the way around, implying that the person is unable to move, has no power, has no control, has no ability to make a decision to move. But that's not true. It's false, because the swords are far enough apart that you can walk through. The hands are not tied. It's very loose around. You can pull your hands out and then untie the blindfold. What I'm getting right here is, feels like this is a block to me right now. In so far on the spread, this is feeling like a block. Okay, so let's continue and see what this is about. Show me more, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius, the High Priestess, and the Two of Cups. Ooh. So High Priestess, Major Arcana, again, this is Pisces card. And interesting, the High Priestess is a cougar, or not a cougar, it's, oh, my mind, when I'm channeling, the words, they just get lost. It's a lion. I believe that's a lion, female lion. I don't know, leopard. But it's a High Priestess representing the intuition. And we have the Seven of Swords on the bottom. So the High Priestess is looking over at the Eight of Pentacles. As in, stop. Get out of your mind. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to go with the flow of how things materialize in this world. The more you can focus on the ability that you have, the great manifester that you are, that will free you, and trust your intuition, the sooner the Wheel of Fortune will start to turn for you. Yeah, there is this energy of taking your hands off the wheel, Sag. You know? Taking the hands off the wheel and going, okay, I am going to just go with the flow, and I'm going to believe and know that what is coming towards me will come in due time. What that is, I don't know. For some of you, this could be about a love relationship. We have the Two of Cups showing up. Beautiful energy here of connection, of two people aligning very beautifully in harmony and alignment, and a lot of love and respect, and just, you know, really a beautiful balance between two. At the same time, this may not be about love. This could be about, you know, some partnership that you're going to be having. What is it that's stopping this connection? Well, we have the Seven of Swords on the bottom. So Seven of Swords, you know, depending on what cards are around, we have the Knight of the Cups now on the bottom. There's a fear, I think. Because Seven of Swords means, like, can represent that someone is doing something behind your back, right? Especially in this deck, because it's a fox and it's sitting on a sword and it's totally trying to hide the fact that it has a sword. You know, it's like, I'm not sure if this is how you're feeling, or if this is representing someone that might be around you. Because we have the Sun, as I said, we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom, or underneath the Seven of Swords. And the Knight of Cups is typically the most romantic card in the deck. It's he or she energy that pursues what they love. And if it's regarding romantic love, it would be really being vulnerable and really wearing your heart on your chest and going after what you love. But with that Seven of Swords here, I'm going to just give it to you. I feel like whatever you've been waiting for the answers. You know, they're saying that life is a mystery, and sometimes we don't get it all figured out all at one shot. But they're asking you to really just allow you to be guided, and with that means tapping into that inner guidance system, Sag, that you have, and trusting it's going to lead you the right way. The High Priestess is looking, it's like your intuition is looking over at this Eight of Swords, almost like, come on, like let's get out of our mind here, and if there's any fear or worry about what's coming our way, let's cut that out and listen to what our intuition is saying. I don't know, there's just, again, there's just some kind of a block going on here. We have the Death card next, which is Scorpio's card, Major Arcana as well. Death, rebirth. So I'm wondering for some of you guys, if this is, my nose is getting itchy now. For For some of you, I feel like there may be someone around you that might be capable of being a little sneaky. For others of you, I'm wondering if this is just more of worry, you know, past experiences coming up to the front and leaving a little bit of a leftover energy around you. But remember, you have the hawk spirit, which is going to be watching over you and watching for danger. Okay. Let's continue. It's weird, Sag. I'm going to be honest right now. My decks feel weird to me right now. This deck feels weird to me. Let's go in. I'm going to go into my Light Seers deck. Let's see if we can get some more clear direction here, Spirit. We got the Queen of Cups on the bottom, Cancer's card. You know, it is our water, so it is our emotions. It's our relationships. It's how we feel, of course. Queen of Cups is the one that goes with their flow. They've kind of gotten their emotions figured out. Not really kind of, they have. They trust in their intuition, very intuitive. And even like how she has her hands up in the air. It's kind of like, I trust. I trust that what's happening is happening on divine time, and I will move with that. Three of Pentacles next, collaboration. Working to create something. Basically, everyone kind of coming together to create the same thing. Now, this could be involving one person here. And if that's the case, this would be confirmation that that person wants the same thing that you do. We have the Emperor next, so that's twice we've had the Emperor. I am, that's the house, the Emperor, I am. So having a lot of power on your decisions. The Hangman, another major arcana. You know, seeing things from a different point of view. So Sag, I'm kind of getting that energy of like, I got to be honest with you. I'm not getting the feeling that someone around you is being the Seven of Swords. I'm not really getting that. I'm getting that of, I'm getting it more like there's a block here that is stopping this Wheel of Fortune from really spinning here. So there's a need to change your perspective. The Hangman. And then the Ten of Pentacles come in. Okay. And then the Four of Wands. How many cards? 1, 2, yep. I normally only take about 6 on the bottom. So that, you know, the Ten of Pentacles, that's like happy home, happy family, you know, the house, the whatever. Fill in the blanks of whatever that would mean to you. It's going to be different for each of us, right? Then we have the Four of Wands. Celebration can also be a marriage card, right? So, and then the Six of Wands, you know, success, victory. All right, Spirit, can you please show me more of what this is about Sag? I just would like to see a little bit more clarity on the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Sagittarius? What is this not being able to fly? Because butterflies fly. And so why is this energy of more kind of stuck energy? Why is it here? Can you show me, please? Can we get a card, a clarifier, please? Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. Gotta say, the decks have been it's quiet today. Well, first of all, that's too many. It's too many, Sag. That's a pretty big stack. But now I see why, because the Devil's showing up. And look at what's... Oh, the Ten of Pentacles is underneath the Devil. Hold on, my cards are all crazy. We got the King of Cups showing up now. So, I asked for clarity on the Eight of Swords. What is the block? Well, the Devil. The Devil is Capricorn's card, but this can represent toxicity, control, you know, restrictions, someone having control over you. But I feel like this is connected to more of the past, Sag. Okay, so I'm going to just take a look. So we do have the Ten of Pentacles next. We have the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands again, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. That's a lot of cards. We're not going to take them all. But the Eight of Swords here, it's stuck because there's something... The Devil wants to have control, right? So whatever the Devil would be for you. Wants to have control. The fact that Spirit has been saying with my animal spirit deck, these ones, that, you know, trusting in Spirit, trusting that life is a mystery, trusting that you're being guided. Perhaps something's just not coming in as fast as you had wanted it to. And so therefore there's this feeling like having no power. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Can we have a card flip out? One card, please, Spirit. Show me more for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, please. Cannot believe how quiet the cards and decks are, but then I say it. So Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands now coming out. I didn't ask to clarify now. So look, there is this brand new start for you. You had the Ace of Cups, now you have the Ace of Wands. There's something new starting for you. But I almost got to say to you, Sag, with all my love to you, you got to get out of your own way. You got to get out of your own way here. Trust that this is also, there's energy working with you behind the scenes. Because there is something being built here. Now we have the Page of Swords on the bottom, so it's our air energy. Right, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know if I've said the signs right now because I am in channel mode. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Wands, obviously you, and Leo and Aries. Page of Swords, it feels like there's a lot, this feels like there's a lot of good things coming towards you. This person's walking a tightrope, barely looking anywhere, reading a book, got all these ideas going on, represented by the balloons. King of Swords, seeing the truth, getting clear. Feeling like they're talking about this Eight of Swords here. And then you have the High Priestess once again, followed by the Hierophant. Just feels like this is a hesitation of, not a hesitation, that's the wrong word. Spirit, what, you mean the word here, it just feels, Sag, whatever this may be for you, that there's just a stuck energy that you may be in, could be caused by fear. And that just needs to be removed so that this new beginning can start to happen for you. But also, that's when things are going to start to spin faster for you with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Spirit, can we get a couple more cards here for Sagittarius? The High Priestess. Okay, we got a couple cards. The Hermit. Oh, wow, beautiful. We got the Chariot on the bottom. We got the Hermit. We got the Three of Cups, and then we got the Hierophant. I do love this. The Chariot on the bottom, Sag, Cancer's card once again. This is like success. It is getting back into your beautiful energy and directing where you're headed. Not in this Eight of Swords, frozen kind of energy. This is moving forward quite rapidly, fast. You know, it is number 7. So there's good fortune, good love, all of that coming towards you. But most importantly, this is about you being free to see clearly and know the direction you want to go in after probably a time of holding back. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so that's gorgeous. It's a major arcana. So we have the Hermit. And I see how this is working. Hermit is Virgo's card. It's number 9. So, you know, 9 is coming to a completion of some cycle of something. So the Hermit here is you getting clear, you freeing yourself from this, what people say is self-imposed restriction. That's what the Eight of Swords is. It's kind of like self-imposed. Not that we mentally know it when we're in that position, but ultimately it is, because we have a lot of different ways we can move, right? So the Hermit getting very, very clear, shining that bright light into you, into your center, and getting the answers you need. And that releases you out of this bound energy. And it takes you to the Three of Cups, which is celebration, and the Hierophant. Hierophant is Taurus's card. It is that card of, you know, higher wisdom, learning, but also like marriage, contracts, commitment, right? And interesting because of that Two of Cups here. For some of you, I feel like this is about a love interest coming towards you that would be in alignment with you, but there's some kind of fear or there's some kind of something stuck there. That's not allowing you to be free. So Spirit is really wanting you to let your angels and your guides support you and lead you to a freer energy is what I'm feeling, Sag. You have 2 3s here. So there's those 3s. You know, coming into a beautiful alignment within yourself. Starting something new. Ace of Wands. Also, if this is something that you're asking yourself, like, oh, should I go on this date with this person, for example? this is a yes. This is my yes card. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is really asking you that there's, or not even asking you, it's really saying that there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful manifestations that can come towards you. The only hiccup here is removing the swords and the blindfold so that you can move freely. I cannot remember what the card was on the bottom of this deck. I cannot remember at the very beginning. But hopefully you can rewind it or whatever. There's something important again about that message that was coming through. So if you're looking for love or you're wanting a beautiful love relationship, it feels like it can be here, you know. If you're wanting success and you're wanting to have this, you know, a beautiful life where you've got a lot of wonderful things, you have the Sun card, it can come to you. There's just this hiccup of freeing yourself. And I think what that is just taking a deep breath and knowing that everything is working out for you on that timeline. Okay, Sag, that's where we're going to close this reading off. So I'm just nosy, wanted to see what this is. Porcupine Spirit was on the next card, and it's time for beginner's mind. Isn't that interesting that I felt guided to go to that? Time for beginner's mind, and that's what this feels like. I think whatever this may be that's here, it just feels like it's a stuck energy. And so now it's time to clear the cobwebs out and move forward. But you have to do that by going within yourself and trusting your beautiful intuition. You're highly intuitive, you know. All right, Sag, this is where we're going to close your reading off. I think we're going to go to Pearls of Wisdom today. I want to see what Pearls of Wisdom has to say to you. All right, we have power and passion on the bottom. Hey, it's a tiger. And this is a tiger. It's just showing up. I said lion, tiger. 2 tigers here. Symbolic on some level. It says passion and power. Feel the passion. Magic happens when you do what you love. Your reward is joy, well-being, and love of life. I am passionate. Well, that's kind of like the Ace of Wands here. Okay. I don't believe in coincidences. I'm going to get off and I want to look to see what the symbolic message is of tiger. See what that says. Maybe it'll loop into this reading. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. Can we get one final card to close out the reading? Pearls of Wisdom. Piece of advice or guidance you can offer them. Okay, well that one was going to fly out. I think it got caught on my sleeve of my shirt. Change for the future. And we have dreams on the bottom. Well, I love it. It's a horse. It reminds me of you, Sag. Beautiful. Love horses. Change for the future. Stand firm and challenge past events in your life. For example, the belief you need to work hard to achieve is no longer relevant. Let go and you will be rewarded in the most unexpected way. Affirmation, if you so wanted, is I am strong. That is so fitting for that Eight of Swords. And on the bottom we have dreams. Patterns emerge when we understand the symbols and meanings of our dreams. Universal laws are at work. The affirmation is I am progressing. Yeah, Sag, that's what this feels like. It definitely feels like this is there's a little exercise here for you to do to allow yourself to stand firm and challenge anything that has kept you feeling stuck. That's going to be the secret to freeing you and to bringing all of this beautiful love and abundance towards you. All right, Sag. So that's where we're going to close this reading. I do hope it helped. If it made sense to you, if it resonated, of course. Saggy, I love you so much. And yeah, let me know. Drop me a note if this makes sense, if it resonates with you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune. It wants to come in and start moving for you. All right, so it feels beautiful. All right, Sag, I hope this helped you. I love you and have a wonderful day. Beautiful week, beautiful month, beautiful year. You know, hope to see you again, of course. And thank you for being part of our family here. I love you. Big hugs. Huge kisses. All right, Sag, unlock the blocks. All right, and we'll see you next time.